Howdy bear buddies, and welcome back to Pathologic 3. We're going to continue with The Bachelor, see if we can figure some new things out, and see if we can find the immortal man Simon Kane. Or maybe even some way to talk to him, even though he's dead. Okay, green as shit. We made it through the... Did they not let us through? Oh, maybe we... Oh, okay. Let's go. I thought I did this last time. Did I not? I thought I did this last time. I thought I had made it to the warehouses. Oh, maybe it auto-saved before I actually went. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because this is... I remember this. Alright, let's talk this. Fool? Okay. Hey, Sawbones, that you? You the big city Sawbones? A doc, I should say? Yes. Don't you fret, I'm not interested in your jingle-jangle, not worth the hassle. Just tell me straight, Doc, am I plagued? You don't look sick. I'm serious and scared. Is it okay to admit fear? Is it okay to admit fear to a Sawbones or doctor? Ever since I found out my Kulan had died, I've been scared out of my wits. Claimed her in 5 hours and she was young and strong. One confession deserves another. I don't know if youth keeps one safe at all. It would be logical if it did, but the disease seems to spare no one. I hoped her step-blood would help protect her. She's of the kin. Was. Left her people, but was still torn between town and steppe. I thought maybe if I quarreled with her on purpose, she'd return to her kind. Wouldn't suffer her fate no more. Too late now. Yes, I've already heard this notion that steppe people are immune to the plague, but I suspect those are just tall tales. Poor thing, such a shame. I don't want to die, though. Give it to me straight, Doc. Will I follow Kulan soon? Should I prepare bread and milk? Or can his pass me by? So you suspect your lover might have... Damn, I can't fucking read today. So you suspect your lover might have infected you. It's not impossible. When did you last see her? Day before yesterday in the morning. When did she die? Yesterday. I know very little of the plague yet, but it's clear from its dynamics that one can't survive the infection for more than a day. If you were infected, you wouldn't be here. Are you sure? Consider how many people have died since the outbreak began 2 days ago. The disease obviously develops very quickly. I'd say the incubation period is 5 to 8 hours. Oh, you've done me a service. Poor Kulan's suffering into just yesterday. She came to me even earlier than that. Your math checks out. Doctor. Sorry, I should address you with respect. According to your count, I couldn't have caught it from her. Maybe not from Kulan, but from someone else. Someone you could have met even a half hour ago easily. Don't celebrate just yet. Visible skin areas look fine, breathing normal. That's enough to rule out an old infection. Oh, excuse me. If it takes 5 hours to burn someone out like a candle, then it's clear as day. I've been racking my brain. She was healthy when she came to me. Only her legs were wobbly after a night of dancing. Then suddenly, bam! Dead of the plague like that. Shows you how death sneaks up on you wicked, like a cut purse in an alley. Any death is wicked. That mortality is embedded into human nature itself. Is even more wicked. Such loud words of yours. They ring here in this backwater. It's like an alarm bell or artillery. They don't fit the scenery like you. Can I help you with something, Doc? You're looking lost as a newborn babe. Lost, am I? Maybe you can help. I'm looking for a doctor named Reuben. If I knew where he was, I would have gone to him with my plague question. He saw the last outbreak and was Baras Isidore's apprentice. But he's gone. Vanished as if the earth swallowed him. You think he's right here in the warehouses? I'll be damned. I'm not sure myself, but I need to talk to him. Do something useful at least. Tough luck. I'd love to repay you, but I can't. Don't know where Reuben went. This needs to be a touch higher. You know, ask the little ones, the kids, if you run into some. They've scoured every corner of this place. They don't miss a thing. If Reuben is here, they've seen him. I'm less than eager to deal with the local children again, but looks like I have to. Thank you, and take care of yourself. You dodged infection once. Next time, maybe you won't be so lucky. High mania speeds up the world and is detrimental to health. At excessive doses, guiding clues begin to appear before my eyes. What is it that is the... Oh, it's Q that makes me all weird and wonky-eyed. There we go. Okay, so I can kick that to get a little more manic. What is this?
Camera obscura. Camera lumina.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't break those. I think maybe that's how you, like, save or something eventually. Ooh, let's check this. Take all. Okay. Let me get back out of here. Can't go under there. Perfect. Alright. Okay. So it looks like this is where stock Ruben is. Oh no, this is where either Bad Grief or the kids are. I don't remember, really. Yeah, it might be Bad Grief. Maybe? Or is this where the con is? So these things are like dark red, so they'll make me... Everything rolled straight to hell, managed into the wheel. I don't want to look at those too long or I'll get all fucked up. Yeah, whatever, take that. There's a clock. Wonder if you can save like that. Take that. Throne fit for a warehouse king. Render unto Caesar things that are Caesar's. Okay. Huh. What's this? Resembles a neurological tool for a really, really big patient. Maybe not there then. It's safe here for now. How am I better? Everyone and their dog knows me. I'm not. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep taking shit.
So vibrant.
Oh, there's a kid. You're a kid, right? What's up? Is that Murky? No. Hey, mister. What's that doodad on your chest? I'm looking for a doctor called Ruben. I'm told he's hiding somewhere in the warehouses. Haven't seen no doctors around, but we got a new boiler man lately. Fixed the furnace 3 days ago. Today it broke down again. Go on, touch the pipe, see? It's cold like my dog's feet. Quite the smile. What happened to your father? He died, that's what. We buried him with no shoes on. I thought he was just pretending and started tickling him. But he was ice cold and stiff as a board. Sorry for your loss. My loss, not yours, you know? What are you doing sniffing around like a stray dog anyhow? Told you I'm looking for a doctor, although I think he's a boiler man now. How do I get to the heating plant? And you're walking the wrong way, dummy. Follow the pipe the other way to get to the boiler house. Around here the pipes are ice cold. You've a real maze here. You at least put up some signage. Let's see. Warehouse children shared news. Ruben is hiding in the old boiler room and need to find it. Closer to the secret, the hotter the pipes. If an infected district goes dark, it's beyond salvation. 5 bonfires needed to convince the orderlies to uncork the district. Path through the horrors is clear to me. Glad the younger has taken charge of the fight against the epidemic. Okay. So, are you? Halt! Who goes there? Turn your head up. Look at us. What's the password? Heckety feckety sat on a pipe. Heckety feckety smelled a bit ripe. All the king's crickets and all the king's geese couldn't rid Heckety of the smell of damp cheese. Now say the password, old-timer. It's a version I hadn't heard before. Is the password geese? Wrong, it's crickets. There's one on this pipe right now. Can't you hear him chirping? Looking for a man. Doctor named Stanislav Rubin. Seen him around? Sure we have. We see everything from up here, even that bald spot atop your head. We don't have a doctor named Rubin, only a boiler man who needs no name to do his boiler work. Although if you think about it, he's kind of like a doctor. He fixed the furnace. Cured it, I guess. Don't be ridiculous. God damn, I can't talk. Yes, I've heard the story from one of your friends already. Now I'm following the pipe to the heating plant. It's called the boiler house. It's a house with a boiler, not some hot plant with sap running through the pipes. I say people believe the wildest things these days. He's so clueless, but he can't even follow the pipe without getting lost. Let me give you a hint, old-timer. There's a little heat left in my pipe, and you need to get to where there's a lot of it. Can you remember that? Exor parvulorum veritas. A lot of bowls over here. Unlikely to be close. Pipes are neither hot nor cold. Who's this guy? Oh, they're up there. Okay. Is that bad grief? That is bad grief. Playing grief, a theater actor? This is no place for pantomimes. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hello? Who are you, the new boiler man? Friend said the heating boiler house was nearby. Am I headed the right way? Sure, see the smoke coming from the chimney? That's the boiler house. But the boiler man hasn't been seen in 2 days. Hope he didn't boil himself in his furnace. Hope he's okay too. Alright, let's see. What did I see that made me do that? Sneaking around, okay. So I assume this is the boiler house, maybe? This is the Notkin little lair, I think. Yeah, this is Notkin's place. This is where you go to try to save their friend in the Minku questline. Keeps raising his chin to look taller. Let's say the trick is familiar. Okay, so Notkin's place. This is not it. Pretty sick though, dude. Oh, I need a boiler man with a boiler plan who's boiling up the world. I need a boiler man with a boiler plan with all the little girls and boys. Whew. Almost, almost fucked up there. This, maybe? Fuck it. Who knows? Yeah, this is it for sure. There's the boiler. What does it say? Yes, Ruben did have a theatrical streak, but he preferred eye-catching dusters to tight-fitting tights. He would never hide a grudge behind a mask. Did the warehouse folks have their own swill? Abandoned Alembic. Alembic. Abandoned Alembic. That's what it's gotta be. Okay, talk to this guy. Ruben. Stanislav Ruben. Pathologist. 1 second. A pathologist. One of the few doctors in town. Straightforward and decisive man. He did something that provoked the anger of everyone. The Canes and the kin, his friends and his enemies. One of those people who you know immediately upon meeting them, they won't die of old age. It's crazy. There's medicine left in the cabinet, drugs saved for a rainy day, carefully rationed. What are you doing here, actor? I'm no actor. I neither feel nor act. Call me a shadow, a remainder of a person, a trace, an echo, a glove left behind at someone's house. A useless thing, really. Who needs a lone glove? But it is proof that someone once was here to lose it. When I have to unravel a complex case on my own, sometimes I would imagine myself talking to someone, but I'd imagine someone familiar. You love the sound of your own voice. You think yourself Earth's greatest conversationalist. Try to broaden your thinking. Why not, for a change, assume you really are speaking to a shadow, a remnant of a dead person? On the other hand, this town is in black tights and a white mask, really? You're a scientist, a researcher of death, so gaze into the face of a dead man. Perhaps then you'll understand why only a mask remains. Can't say I've heard about theatrical death masks from even the most exalted subjects of Thanatica. Am I the only one who can see you? No, 2 others watch, and 1 presents. Know this, if one like me is here, then the person you sought is no longer. Today they are already dead. 2 more, and who presents? A good puzzle, is it not? All that remains of Reuben is a shadow, and his secret stash of medication. Kid said Reuben worked here as a stoker. How did that happen? He needed a hideout. Grief, an old friend, suggested this place. In the end, he even enjoyed stoking the furnace. Physical work soothes, leaves no room for thought. Only soot clings so deeply. Reuben was scrubbing it off himself when they came for them. Who are they? He never saw their faces, but he knew what they wanted, his silence. Reuben came closest to understanding who Simon truly was. After all, he was the one who pronounced him dead. He was afraid that revelation would not be forgiven. What revelation? What did Reuben discover? This is critical. Reuben witnessed a miracle, and he paid for it with his life. Will you tell me what happened or not? Was he murdered by whom? 3 days had passed since Simon's death. Reuben hid here in the boiler room, but they found him, silenced him. Seems someone is intentionally cutting off my attempts to learn about Simon. 3 days, I'm far too late. What do I do now? I can pay a visit to the Canes, I suppose. It's high time I spoke to the person who invited me to this town, Isidore Barach. But he's dead too. Disillusionment. Okay, let's see. Reuben was killed. Trail of the Immortal Man is lost. The epidemic's onset, people have seemed to gone mad. But the scene at the warehouse is excessively cruel even by local standards. Simon's closest friend and ally was the local healer, Isidore Barach. Someone, he knows something of his fate. Now that all threads to Simon have strayed, I must claw at any chance I find. Simon's trail has run cold. Perhaps his family knows something. Alright. What's this? What is this one? Whoa, what the fuck? Reuben's death. Younger has taken charge of the fight against the... Okay. What is this? Things? Oh, that's things I have. So you can have a gun. Okay. I don't really need that many nuts. Excuse me. So I can take all of that. So, okay, so I can't see what actually is happening. Dude, this is crazy. It's safe here for now. Let's see then. So I can go Isidore Barach, Simon's younger brother. Let's go to Isidore. Let's go to Isidore because I'm gonna be, or he's dead. Little, spoiler alert for y'all, he's dead. Tough, I know, right? So I think I'm moving slower because I'm so apathetic right now, so let's kick this.
Stop. Quiet.
Okay, so that just continues to make me apathetic. So fires, I can control how much apathy I get. This is just like a...
not hear this.
Just like fucking bang apathy, you know what I'm saying? Let's see then. So I can go along the train tracks. Let's just go along the train tracks. Alright, interesting stuff happening. I don't know if Reuben died this fast in the horror specs route. I don't remember. Peaceful districts are easy to pass through, but I'll have to pass through dangerous ones carefully on my own feet. Such districts are marked with color. So... Oh, okay, so you can choose your full... route, I guess? Let me try this and then that and see what happens. Really, really vibing with this game, though. If I slip through the archway without deviating from the route, the rest of this journey will pass without incidents. I can turn into another archway, then I'll have to create a new route. I'll have to pass through dangerous districts myself. What the f... What the fuck was that? Oh. Changeling. Hello.
You've changed, haven't you? Or am I seeing things?
What a thing to imagine.
Oh, so he thinks he imagined it. Alright, here's the changeling Clara. Strange little ragamuffin. A strange little ragamuffin with hypnotic eyes. Simpletons claim she can heal the laying on of hands. Also say she is SHABNAK's sister and a harbinger of death. The vicissitudes of fame. Vicissitudes of fame. I saw Clara in remote places no one else could reach, and at times it was as if she were in two places at once. Some vast presence. Some vast presence lurks in her shadow. Who is she?
Shall I sing a song for you?
Okay. Stop. Look into my eyes, don't move. Don't even turn your head. She won't touch you as long as there's a thread between us. Cover your nose and and mouth with your scarf and leave this district at once, girl. It's dangerous here. Do you need me to show you the way? Who's she? SHABNAK. You know that bony monstrosity you don't believe in? The one that's making your hands shake right now? You see her too. Impossible. She's my own private hallucination. My follies are very much Ayun. It's not true, but it's good that you think so. The less you believe in her, the harder it is for her to get her hooks in you. Laughing at her would be ideal, honestly, but you don't have the guts for that. You're way too serious. Too serious? Alright, here's a serious question then. What do you think I'm seeing? SHABNAK is the plague's body. The earth spits her out every few years, so she might walk through the town and cleanse it of corruption, of wicked thoughts, of weak people. Everyone believes something different on that front. Why you, with your head of solid oak wood, can see her as a very interesting question. Most people like you are completely blind. What ripped that hole in you, I wonder? I'm told the scent of the local herbs has a strange effect on the psyche. Maybe so. Either way, she won't stop stalking you, whether you believe in her or not. She likes you. I can tell from a mile away. But I'll teach you how to handle her. Take notes, scholar. Had I a notebook on me, I'd have gotten it out already, if only to emphasize how absurd this entire situation is. Rule number 1. You're no adversary for her. Your little revolver won't shoot her. Your little knife won't stab her. Can't stab a fairy tale, can you? And why would you even have a knife anyway? So all you can do is run. Fair enough. Fighting a hallucination is like tilting at windmills. Yes, exactly. Keep thinking that. Good scholar. And the prototype? What prototype? I have an experimental device prototype that's capable of dispersing plague miasma. You claim to fight death, but look how your eyes lit up when you said kill. Well, your little device can kill a SHABNAK, neither that bone nor metal can strike. You claim to fight death, but look how your eyes lit up when you said kill. Killing death would be a heroic feat. It's a long-held dream of mine. There's no way your little device can kill a SHABNAK. Neither bone nor metal can strike her down. Everyone knows that. How about compressed air and atomized particles of bile and belladonna? Do your myths say anything about pneumatic weapons? Thought so. Thought not. They say a sigh from Boss Tarak can stop her for a short while. So I can stop her with a shot from the prototype. Better than nothing. You believe that the inventions of your science can defeat the ancient truth of the steppe? Well then, scholar, give it a try. It'll be interesting to see. Excuse me. Now here's rule 2. Jesus. Now here's rule 2. She both loves and hates fire. She can't pass a bonfire without wanting to love and destroy it. So light bonfires, they'll slow her down. Like a moth. They spoke to me about bonfires a good deal at the town hall as well. Rule 3. She's drawn to people who aren't hollow. You may be close-minded and spiteful, but she still senses something in you. There's something you carry inside yourself, some spark. In other words, there's no way she's going to forget about you. Once she's close, she'll never stop chasing you. Yes, I know I'm irresistible. This one's so simple that I'm not even going to give it a number. If she catches you, she'll devour you. You might find a way to wriggle out of her embrace the first time, but definitely not the second. No argument from me. Lingering beside a thick cloud of miasma must be deadly. And finally, you're probably not going to believe me. She eats away at most people's bodies, dries their skin, chews up their immune system, but you're not as easy to get to. Like someone's watching you from above. Protecting you, maybe? I don't know. From above? You mean from heaven? I don't know. Well, yes, I do know, but I don't understand. Feel free to disbelieve me. It doesn't matter. Just keep in mind that you won't get infected in a plague district like others do. Instead, you'll go insane, waste all your time, and then she'll eat you. That's how it will happen. You have a point. Just being in a plague district feels like having a maelstrom raging inside my head. She thinks she's my sister, and I think she's a monster made of bones. My hatred for her is stronger than all of yours combined. Be bold, Bachelor. There is no shame in running from her. Maybe you'll get something done after all in the end. You know, while I was looking into your eyes, the plague did seem to retreat. Prototype can slow her down, bonfires can slow her down. She cannot be stopped. Beware. Mania's peaking. Steady now, Dankovsky. Mind is stretched to breaking. I look at the architecture in the district and I see demons? A beatific girl in a fishing net cape taught me how to deal with hallucinations. It doesn't make me feel better, honestly. This gives me 10 apathy. Bop.
I can't take it anymore.
Bop. Bop. There we go. Alright, so we got a SHABNAK. So if we follow... the fuck is... Oh, what the fuck?
It's afraid of fire and salt.
Jesus, what the fuck was that? That's crazy. Oh shit, I gotta go the other way. So let's... oh. Let's go this way.
It was quiet.
Okay. So I gotta listen out for her. see where I am. So I need to go this way. I'm almost there. Little bitch. Yeah, I can go this way, I believe. And then here's his house. Should be, right? Yeah, right up here. Oh, Isidore. There we go. There we go, baby. I know his bitch ass is dead already, but that's okay. Alright, this looks awful. Deadly streets. Town is driving me insane. These already dangerous infected districts have declared war on me. What else we got? Maria Kayna, Simon's niece, brought her entourage to Isidore's house. They appear to be enacting some ancient ritual. Alright, let's talk to these fucks. Future atlases of the town's sky. I too used to stand in strange houses sipping wine, ardent admirers of Maria Kane's talent for now. Okay. It's like air itself is hotter in her vicinity. Maria, Simon's niece, listening what's behind the wall? Can I talk to y'all? No, just her. Alright, let's see. Maria Kayna, daughter of Victor and Nina. Eldest daughter of the Kanes, Simon's niece. Her mother was a mistress. Woman said to wield mystical powers. Maria believed she was meant to walk the same path. She was followed everywhere by her signs, young people who claimed to have aligned their fates with the constellations and mastered destiny itself. Her every gesture burned with untamed fire. Holy shit, I messed up that sentence 6 times.
Who can tally the number of drops in the sea? Who can tally the number of tears in this grief?
You done, weirdo? Alright. I can't hear you. Speak my language. Don't pretend you don't know it. Mingua mentem apparit. Who dares open his mouth while the mistress is working? I've been told the mistress of this town was Capella, Olgimski's daughter. Having 2 mistresses spells disaster, doesn't it? Capella, give her the town and it will drown in vicious inertia, in sweet anhedonia, where every morning is met with a smile and no smile holds even a shade of a spark. Ugh, I don't want to even hear about her. Your sparks, on the other hand, are flashing so brightly right now, it's beautiful. One more word and I'll curse you. I'm sorry. Your apology is accepted in Danil. Daniil, like in denial, I like that. In any case, it was unbecoming of me to shout at you. I was focused on the dialogue. The unexpectedness of your voice caught me off guard. I wanted to talk to Isidore Barach. As far as I can see, he's not at home. Give me your hand in Danil. Do it. Look me in the eye. No, you're not mocking me. You really don't know. Let me guess. Isidore's dead, just like everyone else I needed in this town. Am I right? Isidore's dead. No. It's all my fault. I should have been more proactive. Instead of sitting at the Stillwater planning my escape, I should have been investigating since the very first day. Yes, you hardly ever left the Stillwater for 5 days. This happens sometimes. Guests are captivated either by the house itself or by Eva. But you're here now, in the house where I can feel a trace of Uncle Simon's hands. It's very close, still warm. I can feel it, but the door is locked and broken, and the house will give me nothing freely. Tell me more, whatever you can. I don't know. Uncle was a very close friend of Isidore Barach, or a rival. True friendship is indistinguishable from rivalry, and I can feel his life still smoldering in this house. in some object or a living memory. Perhaps he's even there himself. You mean this place might hold some clue that could shed light on his fate? Oh, never mind. It no longer matters anyway. What I'm doing is stupid, and what you're doing, even more so. You're investigating in your own way. That isn't stupid. That's not my point, Danil. There are traces of Uncle Simon in this house and the whole town, in the polyhedron and the people, even in the street layouts. Great people don't die, they just scatter into myriad reflections. But we, his poor descendants, won't ever be able to put them back, because tomorrow shall not come. I don't understand where metaphor ends and thought begins with you. We'll be suffocated by walls of reeking bodies. SHABNAK will devour our tomorrow. When you sleep tonight, the apnea demon will descend upon you, and you'll lie there frozen, staring at the ceiling forever. I don't know, oh, I don't know. I had a dream. I've seen every calendar in town stop at number 5. Tomorrow shall not come. It shall not come. SHABNAK, this will be a surprising confession, but as I was approaching this house, I think I saw her. Some sort of monster very close. You've seen a SHABNAK? You, Danil? And it was this house that she was interested in. Oh? Perhaps she wants to devour Uncle Simon, or whatever's left of him here. I think she wanted to devour me. She was just getting ready. In this backwater of ours, the earth sometimes belches out the strangest creatures. I'm surprised you had enough clarity of mind to see her. If you're surprised, imagine how I feel. She wasn't there in my dream, but that doesn't mean anything. She doesn't like to enter my dreams. My dreams are of the higher realms. They strive upwards. The clay spawn and rat brigands don't feel at home there. Prophetic dreams again. Suppose I can't complain now, though. Our dreams are not the same. I am a mistress. I can see the truth. Tomorrow shall not come. If only you'd acted differently. If you'd opened the hospital, taken charge of the emergency command, searched for answers, perhaps things would have been different. But you've missed your every chance, and so have I. So what do we do now? Go to the Stillwater. Say goodbye to Eva. Gaze up at the starry sky before you sleep. Write a letter. Get in touch with something you hold dear before the end. I hope to say goodbye to Uncle Simon. There's nothing in this town that I hold dear. No, I will fight till the end. Although, you know, and Danil, this was in my dream too. I stood in this house right here. Uncle Simon breathed behind the closed door, and I told you that tomorrow would not come. It was important to tell you that for some reason. I can't shake the feeling that there's still some chance, some opportunity I overlooked. I must find it. Doomed gaze, okay. Claims the town will perish tomorrow, and I think she's right. What is this? Echo of Simon is hidden in Isidore Barras' study. Maria calls them signs. I too used to stand in strange houses sipping wine on the town's firmament. Alright, let's see. Let's see where we can go. So we can go in here. Oh, is this, what's his name? Sticky. I was gonna say Murky, but Sticky. Orphan and Sneak. One of the children Isidore Barras surrounded himself with in his final days. Perhaps that's why Sticky couldn't let go of his legacy or his heir. He got his nickname from his straw-like hair and a habit of showing up at the first sign of adventure. Dozens of such restless teenagers in town. I don't think this one is special. He is. Spoiler alert.
My
Kid special.
knee pits itch. Is that bad?
Knee pits. I like that. I'm gonna start using that. That makes total sense. Knee pits? How have I never thought of that? That's genius. Knee pits. Dude, what the fuck? That blew my mind. Knee pits, dude. Ugh, you son of a barnacle. Lost the pen again. Maybe move it to the left. Hey, Sign, what you doing here? Go take a breather. I told you I'd call you lot when I'm done. What did you call me, a sign? You must have taken me for someone else. Huh. You're no sign, are you? Or a very new one, at least. Did Maria put a spell on you already? Do you want to follow her everywhere, doing whatever she tells you? If you do, then you're a sign. Of course I don't. Me neither. Well, I thought I didn't. Then she asked me to break into dead Master Barras' house, and I just ran here, skipping all the way. Does this door refuse to yield, little burglar? What, do you think I'm some dimwit? Front one took me 3 minutes tops. Main study, though, that won't budge. It's as if they broke the lock, especially so no one can open it, and block the door from the inside to boot. Ugh. Come on now, to the left. This again, now I've broken my favorite pick, too. There's something important inside that study. Of course there is. The clues! It was the murderer who closed it, I tell you. So no one can investigate anything. So Master Barras stays unavenged. I think you're just imagining things like kids always do. It can't be a coincidence, all of this. If nothing else, Isidore was a doctor. He dies right before the plague comes, and his study is locked. You know how it was. This house was open all the way until the funeral, and the killer knew he had to lock it. Because they all understood it at the funeral. Not everyone grows 4 new arms after death, you know. That beast's claw, too, only happens if you fought for your life, tooth and nail. Indeed. It may be possible to determine the cause of deaths by the body's appearance, but Isidore's been buried already, hasn't he? It's 3 days he's been in the ground. All over now. Killer, he was skulking here that very day. Seen him with my own 2 eyes, I did. Because I wasn't at the funeral like everyone else. Still couldn't track him down. Ugh. You seen the murderer? Who was it? Did you recognize him? I'm not telling you. You don't care one bit about Master Barras. All these days you were cool as a cucumber that he's dead. That he's murdered. For you, Master Barras was just some old man you wrote a letter to the capital about magical, mystical Simon. And he was. He was the best of them all. If you want to see the person responsible for Isidore's death punished, you need to tell me everything you know to an adult. Me, for example. And who the heck are you? Walking around here all high and mighty like, and you did nothing. Bear, he came with you too. And they killed his father. He was the one they accused of it. Bear? Like, I don't know, whatever. That's me. Imagine that, and 5 days later, look where you are, and look where Bear is. Who's Bear? I'm Bear. That's weird. Is it reading my PC files? Or who is Bear? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm not denying I wasted my time, but I will try to make up for what was lost. I'll find Master Barras' killer on my own, or with Bear maybe. Because we cared for him, and you never did. You care about Simon Kane, don't you? Have you ever thought that he might be right behind this stubborn door, eh? Bear, did I... Was that what my save was from Pathologic 2, maybe? What the fuck? That's a fucking trip. Okay. Would have been nice that too. To open the door and meet Simon, to laugh together at his joke about the death of an immortal. Master Barras, they buried him at least. Simon, they didn't. Someone stole him. You didn't know that, huh? No one did. Kane's thought they'd be able to keep it secret. Not for me, though. What if Simon's body is right here? I'll find it then. Not you, if I can finally defeat the door, that is. Simon's body has disappeared, so I'm not the only one taking interest in his death then. On the day 2, someone barricaded Isidore's study. If only I'd came there in the morning. Okay. So I'm guessing... disturbs the earth twice. Calamity can still be prevented, which the bell tolls. First day, depending on this perspective. Damn, dude. This is fucking wild. Store's house fell silent with its master's death. Study is on the 2nd floor. Killer was seen on the 2nd day. Trail has gone cold. Body was buried on the 2nd day. I can't examine it. Okay. Still, but I used to have a friend. He also dabbled in dowsing. It was him who taught me that curiosity must be unashamed. That's a good quote. Curiosity must be unashamed. I respect that. There's so much you can learn about life and about people and stuff if you're just willing to ask questions and to be wrong.
Did you see anything strange on your way here?
What do you want now, Danil? The audience is over for today. Could Simon's body be hidden in this house? I'll tell you this. You have only a superficial understanding of my uncle's disappearance. His body, if it even exists, doesn't matter much. I can still feel something living. It's more like a sigh than a chunk of meat. You need a reason to open Isidore's study? Anyway, it must be locked for a reason. Okay. So, the house refuses to talk to her, the bastard. Interestingly, she said a sigh, and the changeling said that a sigh from the whatchamacallit can... a sigh from Boss Turach can...
I don't believe this is real. Someone's pulling at my strings.
Can... Shit on my face. Ooh. Okay. So I gotta go out the right way, it seems. Aside from Boss Turach can stop the SHABNAK. This is what they said. The fuck? Oh, I gotta go this way, okay. I got one left. Oh, bitch. Alright, so we gotta clutch this out. Alright, we gotta go through this, unfortunately. That's okay. Fuck, I can't. Go. Oh, shit. Sketchy. Alright. Where can I go to make more... fucking... puff stuff, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So here we are. So there's the church with the clock in it. That church with that clock. Super important. Spoiler, click off. You know, we're at the end of this video. I'm assuming you watched my Pathologic 2 playthrough first, or you've seen Pathologic 2, but the clock in there controls the time of the town, so... What do you want? Plague is in the town. Why are you wandering in the streets? Excuse me, oh my god. I didn't ask for your advice. We used to at least have the pub. Now Stamatin's dead. There's nowhere to get a drink. Pub seems to have been the main cultural hub around here. Everyone's orphaned without it. Used to be, yeah. Now without Stamatin, there's no more drinks on the house. It's all for money. Who needs that kind of culture? Fair. I respect that. Let's see what you got to say. Do you happen to know if there'll be a funeral? Someone close to you pass away? They say Grief was killed. Terrible. He was the last decent person in this damn place. Did I hear correctly? You mean Bad Grief as in Grigory Fillin? He provided food to families in our area, handed out bread for the children, and now he's gone, and without him we'll surely starve. Oh, that's an apathy little point, looks like. Alright, let's talk to these fuckers, see if they got anything for me. Let's get a little manic first.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
I've heard there's some humanitarian aid being distributed around here. Have you heard anything about it? Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm not sure anyone does that at all. This is a disaster. Grief was the last decent person in this cursed place. Heard a lot about Grief, but calling him a decent person, that's a first. Okay, so that's the same. Let's see now if you got anything new to say. Oh, I know you. You're the doctor from the capital, right? I don't understand. How could you know me? Are my portraits hanging around town? Well, it's a small town. Everyone knows everything about everyone here. Must be strange for you. What kind of town is this with no schools or hospitals? It's always been strange to me. We're in the middle of an outbreak, but we have no hospital? How will you treat people without a hospital? Strange indeed. We built a polyhedron, but neglected to build a basic hospital. That's what happens when fools are in power. Or just things you don't understand. Let's see what this says. Freedom, sculpture made by Gregory Keynes. Agony. Alright. Let's go in here first. This is Maria, I believe. Oh, that's Victor Kane. That's Gregory Kane. Whew. Lot of reading. And sometimes I'm a stupid idiot who can't read, so that makes it tough to read. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Okay, so here's all the dogs, minotaurs, cynocephaly, people with animal heads, chthonic creatures like all children. Here's Khan, who's Casper Kane. Kane Air plotted his own course along the path of his family. His followers were called dogheads. They wore beast-faced masks and lived in the polyhedron. In this way, they claimed to renounce their animal nature and embrace a world of pure fantasy. They obeyed Khan blindly, hence his nickname, but Khan himself still retained the ability to doubt.
Every dog has his day.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's it? I thought there was more. With all due respect, you just keep visiting at the wrong times. I thought this was Victor Kane's study. It is. What, you don't think it looks right? No, it does, only the owner is missing. Where is he? Ever since Mother died, he only ever goes to the Cape to visit her. What do you want? I wanted to talk to him about Simon Kane. I can see you don't know our family very well. Remember, don't openly state your intentions in this house. It's dangerous. Uncle used to say the words of a Kane all have a trap door underneath, and usually more than one. Looks like you don't have a very high opinion of your own family. On the contrary, my opinion is very high, higher than the polyhedron. Their relationship to speech is complicated. Uncle called it dialects. You can swindle with the truth alone, you know. The world is a deck of cards, he used to say, and the most important ones are always up someone's sleeve. Which of your uncles are you talking about? The one that's dead, or the one that's alive? I don't remember now. I was little, like a baby tooth, when they taught me. Taught me to slip jokers in my opponent's decks, and to play dead, too. What do you mean, play dead? It's a term in cards. When you pretend not to notice your opponent's manipulations, it gives you an advantage. I know a man once who gambled his whole family away. If he was stupid enough to wager his family, he deserved it. I hope you aren't like that. Remember, everything is a game in the Crucible, and everyone else is a joker. Cards are either marked or from a different deck. That's what Uncle used to say. I'll remember that. For now, I'll go look for your father. Interesting. I like the way I like that interaction. I don't need that shit. I did. I liked that interaction a lot. Very well written. Very cool metaphors. Oh. Before we go into that house, which is going to be... We're going to talk to them and then call it. Let's go see if we can trade. I got some nuts, like peanuts and shit, for these kids that I can give to them to see if they can give me some shit. Oh, look, here he comes again. So you found the genie yet? What genie? Well, the old man's definitely not getting any younger. Got the memory of a giant ancient goldfish. You're asking about the genie just yesterday. Talked to you when? What did we talk about? 2 days after Simon died. Got nothing better to do than tell you the same thing over and over again every day? Third day, you say. Got it. Alright, no entry. What does that say? Talked to them on the third day. They refused to repeat themselves. What did we talk about? It's crazy. Hey, lanky guy. Was it your stuff our guys pilfered the other day? Yes, if by stuff you mean a laboratory of incredible value to humanity, and our guys refers to the capital's power that be. Gee, don't get all jittery. It was a test to see if you're a good one or a bad one. Bad one would have run to the grown-ups to complain. You're alright though, didn't lose your cool, traded it all back in a whiz. That's the kind of thing we respect. I'm sure all my problems were solved this easily, so I'll make it brief. You convened the Children's Council and decided to accept you into our, what's the word? Commodity exchange. But you can't play our games. We're not showing you the invisible cat either. Trading this and that and whatnot anytime. So what do you do besides stolen mechanical devices? Dirt cakes? Twids? Children's Council can change its mind, you know. Were you gonna get a hangover pill then? Or stinky feet cream? Or bits of colored glass? Range of commodities is dizzying. Occasionally someone even brings a schmouter to trade if they're dumb enough. Thanks. I'll keep it in mind. So anyway, we hang out near tall places. Ones you see from afar, like this place right here. If a giraffe was wandering around here, we'd be hiding under it. But our winters are too cold for a giraffe. And another thing, we don't need your clinky things. Save them for beggars. They're worthless now. Bring us good, sound commodities. Beetles and butterflies. And nuts, too. So tree leaves don't fetch a good price on the kids' market anymore. Alright, let's see what they got here. Slightly increases apathy. Let's get... less effective with every use. Addictive. Morphine crystals. When you look through them, the world shatters into a kaleidoscope of smaller worlds. And you see what you usually don't notice. It should only been done when there are secrets not yet found. How much are these? 5. These are 1. So we still owe 20. Marbles are 5. Watch is 3. Let's put this back. I want the recipes and stuff, so let's do this. Do this. Damn. Oh, I don't need these for my pocket debutante pistol. Let's see then. Move that into there. Trade. Nice. Pleasure doing business. Let's see then. Things, artifacts, casebook notes. So see, all these things I don't even have access to yet. Use it. Use it. Town. Okay. Let's go talk to one of the Canes. What do you say? No? Where does it want us to go? Oh, in this way. That's right. That's right. That's right. Town's judge, brother of Simon Kane. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Take all that. There we go. The judge is not receiving petitioners today. Please vacate the premises. I'm not a petitioner. My name is Daniil Dankovsky, head of the Fanatical Laboratory. I've come from the capital to conduct research. I need to speak with Gregory Kane. Georgery, maybe? You should research good manners instead. After everything you said last time, you have the audacity to cross this threshold once again? You've been in town for 5 days now. What have you been doing all this time? Surviving. That seems to be the only successful thing you've done, I repeat. The judge is not receiving visitors today, and he gave special orders regarding yourself. Leave. Very well. Tempus concilium debet. So, righteous judge. Canes are a strange family. Perhaps Victor, the only reasonable member, would speak with me. Is it Gregory? Let me know in the comments. Is that just how you say Gregory? Family heiress wanders the town, barges into houses, touches walls, and utters vague prophecies. She won't help me. Let's see then. So I'm moving slower. So what I need to do, get my apathy or my mania up a little bit. So let's see if we can bounce this mania up a little. Nice, that was good.
In the library.
So that gate is closed.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Okay, can't go out that way. That's fine. So then, okay, I have to go out that way. Let's see if we can go around to the front. Again, I'm going to speak to Victor, and then we're going to call it for this episode. Dude, this game is fire. Fire, fire, fire. Where is it telling me to go? Oh, it said you can see secrets in the corner of the map. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go out. Oh. Up to the Cape. Let's check it out. Gregory threw me out of his workshop without a word. What's this? What an ugly thing in a decaying town. It's weird. Why does it make me so angry? Canes are a strange family. Perhaps the only reasonable member would speak with me. Hello, Victor. The epidemic's onset. People seem to have gone mad, but the scene? The warehouse. House is excessively cruel even by local standards. Hello, Victor. Younger brother of Simon and Gregory. Or Georgie. The Canes are the shining mind of the town, and Victor is the hands that create the bricks for building castles in the air. All his life, he made sure the gears of fate in this unusual family turned in harmony with one another. Perhaps that's why he enjoys assembling clocks. It seems he was the only one who could rein in the impulses of wild Nina, his late wife.
I feel as though my blood is getting thicker. An omen, is it not?
Yes, I found your brooch this morning. I remember when we stood on the pier and you dropped it. I jumped into the water to save it. How impudent I was. Please don't say that. You know that I... Who are you talking to, Victor? There's no one here. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Haven't you had enough? Are you here to argue some more or to beg forgiveness? If it's the latter, it's too late. It won't make a difference. It's never too late. If I insulted you before somehow, then I'd like to apologize. You need not apologize to me. I bear you no ill will. Georgie, on the other hand, won't talk to you. What did I do to deserve that? I don't remember saying anything that would insult Georgie. You didn't insult him, Dr. Dankovsky. You disappointed him, which is much worse. Georgie had high hopes for you. He expected you to amaze him, and you turned out to be ordinary. You're just stagnating. Is it such an unforgivable sin to be ordinary? You're studying immortality, aren't you? When we talk of destroying death, being ordinary is worse than a sin. Can an ordinary man even understand immortality, let alone achieve it? You know, I actually agree with you, Victor. It's the duty of a scientist to overcome the mundane. As of right now, I have no foundation to build on. Death is time. Time in your life slipping through your fingers. To defeat it, you must tame time, or break it. Nothing new can be made without first breaking the old. That's what Simon used to say. Simon's dead. In the end, he was unable to break time as well. How do you know? Have you seen the body? Your current way of thinking doesn't allow for proper discussion. Come back when you understand. When you've found a way to break time. Reverberproferino. Found a way to break time. It's clear this is a lost cause. I can't save the town. I can't save Thanatica. I can't find Simon. There is only one way out.
There's no point. I've lost myself and the whole town.
Oof. Apathy has almost consumed me. I need to pick me up, drugs or anything else. I'm gonna let him die and see what happens. Apathy has reached its peak and the will to live fades. Last hope is to hold on to a thought. My hand reaches for the final bullet. I will stop if I manage to gather my thoughts quickly. Need to figure out and press the thoughts that will bring me relief before time will runs out. Oh my god. Town will perish. So it says the Thanatica for the town. Oof. I just killed myself. Bro, what the fuck? Are you a spontaneous resurrectee? Are you dead, Excellency? Have curtain fallen on the stage? Are credits rolling across your body? What troubles you, Senor? Senior? Your day is over. Your day is over? That's what you call a bullet in the head? I stand inside a mirrored chamber. Look. One glass in which you shot yourself. More still, in which your life goes on. This place allows a man to choose among the possibilities. I don't understand. You're free to pick the one in which you shot yourself and end your story there. Or you can choose to defy death and give it one more try. Your business in the living world remains unfinished, no? I was looking for Simon. But I failed. There's not enough of me for this. I'm battling the sand pest, but I'm just not making any progress. There's not enough of me to deal with it. And let us say you did not shoot yourself. Too much left still to do, not enough of you. Your goal will pull you back to life. A hook lodged in your cheek. If you depart too soon, who would be there to bear this burden? Who are you? Why can I see beings like you? Does it matter? Yes, for diagnostic purposes. If only I can see you and I'm not mad, then what's special about me? Why are you following me of all people? Question still is, who is following whom? I never leave this place and you are here a first-time visitor. Present fate remains unclear. Are you a body lying bleeding on the ground? Or are you still at the still water staring at the clock? What about the clock? Is it somehow special? Clock is common as can be, but what you'll do with it is not. Just stand before it and watch the motions of its hands. How the hell does it work? Does that mean I can rewrite the past now? Doesn't matter? I don't know, really. Feels like nothing really matters anymore. Stuck in limbo. Everything running in circles and no way out. Short on fighting spirit then. Have care. It's scarcely been a day. You're already giving up. Tell me, what is your reason to be here? Presume you know I wanted to meet Simon Kane, but I came too late. He was already dead. Cold. And no shadows could get cold. You seek to understand what's happening to you, but cold is what you are for now. Again, where do you find yourself? What is this place? Somehow I feel as if I am in several places at once. As if I'm giving a statement on the day's events at the Capitol, while at the same time standing here, acting and recounting my actions at the same time, and now it seems I can leap across days. What should I make of this? Come out of the shadows by degrees, Senor. Indeed, as if you are at once both here and there. This thought of time is a mere line entraps your mind. In truth, you're as free as ever. And once you're here and in the capital, 1 foot on yesterday, another on tomorrow. So that's how it is. I ask for clarity, I get smoke and mirrors. No smoke, but many mirrors, sir. To free yourself, you'll have to break the glass. By the way, what's that moving picture there? It makes me uneasy. Camera Lumina, one of Simon's ruminations. For now, pay it no mind, you'll understand in time. Right about that, my head is spinning, and the minute hand keeps spinning with it. Let's see what this is. The fuck is this? What does this say? Does it matter which one I break?
Who's staring at me through the looking glass?
Amalgam gained.
The broken ones don't lie. Once Dankovsky, now 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
I don't know
This
if I'm
is-
supposed to break all of these. Okay, I was. Good. Amalgam. Bro, what the fuck is going on? This shit is wild. I need to find a mechanical clock to restart time. Sounds easy as anything else I've done in this town. Oh, what the fuck? This is water now? Alright, we're gonna figure out more of this stuff next time on Pathologic 3. I hope you liked this episode. Man, what the fuck is going on? This is crazy. This is so different than Pathologic 2. So different. I'm loving it. Let me know if I'm saying any of the names wrong in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can see more of this. I'm gonna keep playing this. We're gonna beat this together, and we've just started to crack the case. So, love y'all so much, and I'll see you next time, Bear Buddies. Bye-bye. Mwah.